welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a stream with my friend from last time, Logan. You should be able to join me from your menu now, Logan, unless you need the invite, let me know.
I'm good to join. Bonjour, by the way, everyone.
Thank you all for hopefully coming back to see our stuff. It will mostly just be us rambling and watching us run around like our heads have been cut off.
What? Never. I am always cool and calculated.
Alright, we got our cat. What do we want to name her? Him. It.
The cat.
What color cat is it?
I picked a white cat this time.
Okay. What about just like Luna? I don't know, that's pretty bitch basic.
I'm fine with it. There we go. Luna it is. Ooh, you know what I should have named it then? I should have named it Artemis after the white cat in Sailor Moon.
I am very sorry, Allie. I went on autopilot mode and harvested your parsnips. Here they are.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm so sorry. I'm just so sorry.
Just make sure to save the ones we need for the bundle.
I'll throw them to you. I did not mean to do that. I feel like an idiot now.
It's okay. It just means all my energy's saved up since Jojo Mart removed the boulder, so I can go to the mines today.
I don't remember what I was doing.
You were focusing on fishing. I was gonna do crops.
Yeah. I just don't remember what.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start fishing and see what happens. What the heck? Oh. Yeah, good we have that unlocked now.
So what I will do is run back to the farm, grab all the fish and stuff, and let you know what we need. Because we also are going to need to buy all of our crops, too, so I might have to do that before I go mining. At least it's going to rain tomorrow.
Yeah. And I mean, you're going to have to talk to the June Meadows anyway first, before you can, like, look at the bundles.
Oh, something we saw another YouTuber pointing out is apparently there's a hidden golden trash can somewhere that'll give you a skill that makes any items you grab from trash cans better.
Oh. Okay.
And supposedly it's right next to the bus stop. So after I do this, I'm going to have to go find that.
Alright, I'm gonna go ocean fishing.
Alright.
You know what? I'm gonna go river fishing, because that way I can say hi to Leia.
Also, any fussing anybody hears in the background, my 7-month-old woke up from his nap right as we decided to start streaming, so... I tell Leon to say hi, but he's busy getting kisses from his dad. Oh, if it helps at all, Logan, there is... Caroline wants a smallmouth bass.
Okay.
And she will buy it 3 times the market value. I'm actually going to go fishing then after I buy my crops, because I probably won't have the energy to go mining after doing all the crop stuff. Ooh.
Yeah, probably not.
Do you want the first backpack upgrade, or can I get it?
You can get it, because you're going to be doing mining.
Okay.
I always feel like the miner should get it, because, you know,
I'm not going
you're
to
going
have
to have more stuff.
I'm not going to have a lot of money for seeds then, so I'm just going to buy as many parsnips as I can.
I will try and get us some money going.
I did
Because
have
as soon as, like, we can sell the fish, that'll be best.
Yeah. Well, something I've realized is the difference between this and, like, Harvest Moon is that fishing is definitely the best way to get money early on in this, whereas in Harvest Moon, the best way to get money is mining.
To be fair, if we actually sold all of the minerals that we collect mining, which me and you never do because we're both hoarders,
We are.
we would actually make a really good chunk of change.
Well, it's
like,
also...
minerals are worth a lot.
It's also, we always gotta keep, like, one for ourselves, and then we gotta donate one to the museum, so that way we can get the museum stuff going. And then after that, it's just a matter of, I mean, we could sell stuff, but it's also just a matter of the stuff that we keep for bundles and the like. Also, I've
Yeah.
never gone this way before, so if anybody sees this, apparently I walked through the tunnel, and yeah, it's barred off until... I don't remember exactly where the golden trash can is. I'll probably have to look it up.
Bus station. To the right, through that weird bush.
Jeremiah, the man in the chair in the back.
No, I just happen to remember. I just, when I see something that useful, I never forget usually one thing. So head down. Keep heading down. To the right. All.
I'm
It's up
dyslexic.
here.
Don't mind me.
You gotta find a way over into that area, and then it's through a weird bush you cut down and then upward.
Okay. I don't think I can,
Yeah, achievement for that?
cut down. No.
Games are downloading in the background.
Yeah,
okay.
downloading Overcooked 2.
Ah,
This way everybody can suffer on that
Chaos.
as well.
yeah. Chaos incarnate.
It really is. You think you're doing well, and then you're really not.
You don't win. You just do a little bit better each time.
Especially on, like, ice or lava levels.
I think the air ones are the worst. You just, like, fall off the platform entirely. I mean, I guess that also happens in the lava and stuff.
Well, in the lava ones, it's kind of, if you time it right, it's like Frogger. But with the ice ones, you
Yeah.
slide. And so it's really annoying. I believe smallmouth bass are by the lake.
I couldn't remember if they were lake or river fish.
Maybe both?
To be fair though, that golden trash can was like a year ago update, so it may not be there anymore.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, if it was a year ago update,
There could
it
also
might not
be an
there.
unlocked condition.
Right.
So I will go fish by the lake to see if I can't get this smallmouth bass for Caroline.
They're pretty common, so I can't see why we wouldn't be able to find one. At least one of us. Because I'm not finding one in the river, so you're probably alright. It's probably a lake fish. And then I'll probably head up there after I say hi to Leia. And
Okay, because I already said hi to Alex. That's the biggest reason why I picked him is, yeah, I don't get his first star event until summer. But he is so easy to find. He is always right outside his house in the morning.
And Leia, as long as you stalk her, she's easy to find too.
To be fair, if you stalk any of the characters, they're pretty easy to find.
Don't worry, I have their entire schedule, food preferences, and everything on a spreadsheet to the side.
I mean, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, no,
Wait,
I-
no, I don't do that at all. No, never.
I'm not gonna lie, I do that in Harvest Moon because I will pick out, like... I have in order which characters I think are dateable, and then to the side of said character, I have all of their preferences and their likes and dislikes, and when all their star events are, and...
It's the way to go.
Yeah. It just makes
Don't
it
you
easier.
know love needs to be forced by knowing exactly everything about them, down to the smallest detail.
You know what's sad? You know what Stardew Valley players and Elite Dangerous players have in common? Spreadsheets and third-party access to different websites to help you play the game.
That sounds very accurate, yeah.
You've seen how many different websites I've had to go to just to effectively play that game. Like, they're almost the same thing.
My fishing should be lower than yours, and yet I caught a gold and a silver starfish already.
Yeah. As long as you can get the, perfect reel in, you can get pretty high star ones right off the bat.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw your rod up in the air, my instincts for my other games kicked in, and I thought I was fishing something.
That was a really good thing.
I can probably move after
Any
this,
other out of
because I do feel like
context,
it's
I
gonna
saw
be a
your
little
rod in the
distracting.
air.
Alright, if I don't catch this soon, I will probably go back to the river. Just to
I
be
was
safe.
fishing all day at the river. I caught 12 fish, did not
Okay,
get
well, I caught a
smallmouth
largemouth bass, not a smallmouth one. I'm gonna grab the leak here and then try the river real quick. 'Cause
Maybe it's the pond?
Maybe?
You should not be
Thank you,
giving me a
honey.
hard time. You're just a largemouth bass.
To be fair, we will need 3 of those. Just because there is a quest later down the line with Jody where she asks you to bring a largemouth bass for dinner.
Yeah.
And since quests are... quests like that, the ones that are like sent in the mail and stuff, are individual based. Which means you'll get it, I'll get it. It is a friendship-based one, though, so... Well, I fished up a JoJo
Which means
Cola
I'm never
can.
gonna get it because I don't talk to anyone.
I mean, I talk to everybody for events, and let's be fair, if we can actually keep up and complete quests that people post, friendship will go up naturally.
Yeah. And at least friendship doesn't have the decay.
Which is really nice.
Well, it does have a slight decay, but there's at least, like, points.
It only really decays if you give them something they don't like. Okay, smallmouth bass are in the river. I just caught one.
They are in the river?
Yep.
God, I got so unlucky then.
So I caught mine for that. So I'm gonna run back home since it's 9 p.m.
I'm gonna go grab the quest real quick and then I'll again run back home.
I'm not gonna lie, that tune gets stuck in my head from a British song my dad found forever ago. Don't quote me on what that song is, I don't remember anymore. But it's just like, it's permanently like stuck in my head.
You want me to curse you with another one?
I mean, you can. Ah, the hamster
I don't know if
dance.
that'll get stuck in your head, but you know.
I mean, the hamster dance just lives there kind of rent free, so.
Yeah, it's like always there.
I probably shouldn't have planted extra
Okay.
crops at the end of the day when I can't see my crops, but I'm watering them all anyways. Alright, go to fishing box.
I had like 0 energy left though. Ugh.
Just gonna store all my fishing stuff for now and sort through it tomorrow. I did manage to get 2 frozen tears.
Nice.
I fished it up from a treasure chest. Ah, hi.
I got a
Luna.
couple pieces of iron.
And thankfully it's going to rain tomorrow, so I don't gotta water my crops. I can just head to the mine.
Yeah. Look at all that money.
It's something.
Okay, there you go. Start small, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Hello
Let's see what
again.
the weather's gonna be tomorrow. Clear and sunny.
Sounds like it got stuck in your head more than it got stuck in mine.
It was already stuck in my head, let's be honest.
Oh yeah,
Like you said, it's always living there.
I have to go talk to the wizard. I forgot about that. Okay.
Yep. Since it is raining, my beloved will not come out of her house until 6 o'clock. 4 o'clock, I think. I was gonna say 1600, but you know.
Okay, so
My
the
brain
extra
got stuck for a
largemouth
second.
bass. I can sell the extra sunfish. Oh, we also have 2 smallmouth bass sitting in our box that we could use.
You tell me this now?
Yes, I tell you this now.
Oh yeah, we just have to bring it to her. We don't have to catch it.
Yep.
So, alright.
I just
Yeah,
didn't
we'll
realize
come
we
back
had some
to
sitting in the
that
box,
later.
so I just went out and caught one.
I didn't know that either. Alright, I saw the wizard.
Alright, I'm visiting the wizard now. Then I'll probably... I gotta see my love interest, talk to Carol, give her the thing.
Always
Then go to the
things
mines.
to do.
So much to do in the beginning. Like, I forget how much there is to do in the beginning of the game. Because then we get so much time later to just do what we want.
Yeah, you get to like a point where it's like, oh, what do I need to do? Already got a wife, already got kids, the 4th house upgrade is going on.
Do you know you can build like 10 houses now in Stardew?
Yeah.
I wonder if that means you can have up to 10 friends or if it's still limited to 4.
So it's 8, I think, is the cap.
Okay.
Like, if we actually had friends.
I mean, we got John to play a little bit. John's another friend of ours, for those of you
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah, but I don't know if he'd play that consistently.
Probably not. It's kind of just like a, I'll give it a shot type of game for him. And the fish is going to, yeah,
Ben needs some calming influence in his life.
Oh, and then there's a new quest on the board. What's the new quest?
Where's Caroline?
Pierre wants someone to get a herring for him.
Caroline is Pierre's wife. Right?
Yes. So I'm going into their house to look for her.
House.
Yes, she is in the house.
A herring is... God, what area of fish is that?
I want to say lake. You want to? I can go check the bundles real quick because I believe we need a herring for one of the bundles.
Yeah. Is it a lake? Probably is.
But first, I have to go talk to my love interest.
Mine's going to the bar, so...
Mine hangs out in his grandparents' hallway, apparently tossing a football in the air, so...
Mine's at least old enough to drink.
I mean, I think all the love interests are old enough to drink.
I don't know, because aren't some of them, like... I think they're, like, a couple of them are, like, 18.
I mean, I don't know the legal... If this were, like, a Japanese game, I don't know what the legal drinking age in Japan is.
I think Concrete is, American, but I'm not sure on that.
I found a lost book. The library now has a new book in it.
I am the lost boy.
But yes, I
I'll
talked to my
never
love
know.
interest. Now I go to the mines. And if you haven't caught a catfish yet, we do still need a catfish, too.
Alright. Oh, the catfish is a river fish, isn't it?
River, rain only. Because you already caught the eel.
Yeah, I did. I got that guy. But the catfish did elude me. Just simply because, like, none of them bit. Alright. I'll head to the river. Catfish is going to take priority to me over the herring. Like, it'd be nice to get Pierre's friendship up, but I'm not that pressed about it.
It's not necessary. Like, I just grabbed the quest to grab them, to have them, but because I knew I was going
Yeah.
into the mines today, I was like, I'm not worried about it.
Please, not to get bow.
Dee-da-dee-dee-do.
I've now affected you.
Start collecting the bug meat.
Doja Cola, fuel your life. Available now in the town near you.
I mean, it is available, but I'm not going to go to JoJo Mart to buy some cola.
Considering you can fish it up as garbage, I don't blame you.
I'm going to try and get as much copper as I can.
Oh hey, I finally caught a smallmouth bass.
Nice.
Yay! I heard he turned one in.
Stop touching me, you stupid cave crab.
Yeah, don't get crabs, they're not fun.
I imagine not. However, it did drop a crab for me, so we have something for one of the bundles.
Alright, we need that crab pot bundle.
Yep.
Get our shellfish. This catfish is not biting!
Be nice to my friend Catfish. Bite his hook.
Come on, don't you want a taste of a hook?
I mean, when you say it like that, it probably doesn't.
Why not? I feel like my hook tastes nice. Nice and metally.
You will be the one getting the first fishing rod upgrade since I will be mostly doing the mines.
Sounds like a plan. Come on, you catfish, bite my hook. I don't want any of these other lower level ones. I need to tackle you. You're my white whale.
Oh, hey, another crab. Okay, so after this, I didn't get very deep, but I at least got, I mean, I can try to get to floor 10, but I'm just thinking, like, I still need to go buy more crops, and I need to run stuff to the bundles. But I guess I could do that tomorrow.
Found a catfish, but it is fighting me. It's not staying in one place at all.
I believe in you. You've got this. I found a
Got it.
monster floor.
Got it. Got it, got it, got it! Monster. Nice.
Yeah, no rocks or anything, just a lot of slimes.
I want my chicken coop. I want my animals.
We will get one
Oh,
eventually.
Want to start my dinosaur farm.
In the words of Philip TT's. Yeah, animals. Disgusting.
Yeah. Piece of driftwood. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of cake.
For anybody hearing excessive clicking, I apologize, but that's kind of what combat is in this game.
Also what fishing is in this game.
It really is.
There's just a lot of clicking in this game.
It's just whether it's a lot of back-to-back clicking or if it's just clicking in general. Die, slimes! Why do you take so many hits?
Not to. Yes, on the catalog of outdated memes, internet. Not me.
I did find it funny. So the other day we did breakfast for dinner, and the little man is definitely like his mother. He sat there and he kept trying to eat eggs off of our plate.
All the eggs.
It was really
So
cute.
many eggs.
It was really cute though. Okay, so I did make it to floor 10. I can get rid of some sap. So you will be able to get the first pair of boots.
Hey, Leia. Bye, Leia. I still gotta figure out where a herring is. Is a
You-
herring an ocean fish? Probably too late anyway.
I don't
but-
think so. It's either, I mean, you could still grab the quest and then you'd have tomorrow to get it. And I think we might have
Yeah,
one in the
cool stuff.
box. Because again, it's not another capture quest. That's normally what Willy does, where it's like, hey, fish 3 of these
Yeah.
up and then come talk to me.
Need you to thin out the population. Oh no, I can hear you in the area. Go away, foul spirit!
Okay, yes, it is an ocean fish, and we have 3 of them. So I could actually
Okay.
I could actually go grab that quest real quick and then turn it in tomorrow.
Yeah, you probably should.
So I will go
It's only
grab.
9 o'clock, we got time.
Yeah. And since I got all the space in my inventory, I'm just gonna grab up a bunch of stuff and run it to the bundles tomorrow. That'll probably be my
Yeah.
day. It's just a lot of back and forth.
I really need to get that backpack upgrade when I get a chance.
We
When
should
you-
have enough
when
money
you
tomorrow
get
that will still allow me to get seeds. So,
I mean, the seeds take priority. I'm not running out of space that often, Because I'm getting pretty consistently, like, the gold stars and stuff, so they're stacking.
Yeah. Well, and it's also like we're at 1800, so with whatever money we happen to get, we should have more than enough for you to do that. Oh, and then I gotta craft a furnace because he came and talked to me today about that. Cherry bomb.
Yeah, 'cause you got your ore.
Yep. Okay, store stuff in the fish bundle. Which will... I'm just gonna store bug guts in the fish bundle, so this way we can use them for bait. Yeah, Bubba? You over there chatting? Okay, and then I can go in my inventory real quick, organize it, and then I just need to make some extra spots for the rice that I found. Since all of that grows on its own. I'm cutting it pretty close, but I don't care.
You're good. You had like 2 hours. I just saw a video though of like hot pot, and my god, do I want some hot pot?
I don't think I've ever actually had a hot pot.
It's so fun.
I mean, I've had stew.
Hot pot and hibachi and like Korean barbecue are all great because it's like you're just cooking your own food and you just get so much of it.
There we go.
I miss the Korean barbecue from Monterey. It was such a good thing. There's a Korean barbecue place way too close to base.
Yeah, so we had a whole extra 1,000, so you should be able to buy your backpack, and I should still be able to get the extra crops we need. Especially since we only need, like, one of most of them.
Alright.
Queen of Sauce is on.
I appreciate it. What kind of food are we learning today?
It's stir fry. Also, for any of
Speaking
you
of all
interested in the
this
cutscenes, I apologize. No! It's because
No!
you harvested all my crops, so you have the scarecrow thing.
No!
You gotta craft me a scarecrow now.
Alright, let me see if we got the materials. I think the only thing we're missing is potentially a coal.
Because I know it's like coal, fiber,
Oh, there's
and wood,
coal.
isn't it?
Alright. Yeah, I found one.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I still apologize. I still feel bad about going on autopilot for that. I don't know what the heck was going on with me.
You're good. It
I'm
happens.
just gonna give this to you for farm design.
I'm just
I
gonna
don't know
stick
how
it.
you're designing
I'm just
your
gonna stick it right
plots.
here for now.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
just didn't know how you were gonna design your plots. So.
and don't forget to grab your herring.
I already grabbed it. Appreciate the reminder though, because you know I forget.
Yes. All right. So I'm gonna need one of you, you, and you. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need.
Oh! It's Lewis's birthday.
I'm gonna need one batch of you.
We got another quest. It's a green slime quest. Not put up by anybody, but it'll give us some gold.
Okay. I'm also gonna pull out all the geodes and stuff I can. Alright, and then I'm gonna need a crab, you and you. Oh, you're okay, Bubba. Mama can hear you fussing. You're fine. Oh, my eye got super dry out of nowhere. Now my eye's watering.
That's never a good feeling. I've had like this feeling that there's like something in my eye for like the past 2 or 3 days. There's nothing there, but like you know when you like abrase, like you scratch it ever so gently,
Oh, yeah.
and like it's just that feeling that there is something.
So run up here. I'm gonna drop off all the bundle stuff first, so that way I'll have space for seeds.
The backpack upgrade is 2,000. You sure you want me to buy that?
Yeah, because I'll still have 900, and like I said, I only need like 3 cauliflower, a green bean, and a potato for the spring stuff.
Okay, just wanted to double check because that is a good chunk of change.
That it is, but the more space you have, the better off we'll be in the long run.
That's true, I can get more fish in one trip.
Drop that out there. smiles. See, all smiles.
Grabbing one of the daffodils too to go and give to my beloved.
Okay, there's also one right next to the community center as well.
Ooh.
Store the spring crop.
Partial.
I grabbed the mining stuff thinking I'd be able to, you know, get the mining bundle unlocked right away. I did not. Okay, so I need catfish, shad, and tiger trout for river. Oh, we also need to catch a bream in the river since it's just a night fish, and I believe the walleye's a night fish only in fall.
I caught a bream too.
Sold it.
I think I sold it.
It happens. Don't have any of the specialty fish yet. So
I wish my brain
bullhead
worked for
skin.
longer increments than 2 minutes.
Okay. So we need a carp and a bullhead from the lake fish because the sturgeon is fall only, if I remember correctly. Oh, and we did not need a herring for the ocean bundle. For the ocean bundle, we need a sardine, tuna, red snapper, and tilapia.
Okay.
I think the only one we can get in spring is the
I
sardine.
think red snapper is summer.
Yeah, I
And
believe
then,
tuna's also
I think
summer.
sardine. Yeah, tuna is.
Alright, I'm gonna disappear for 2 seconds. My child dropped his toy.
And for those of you guys that ever want to go after Leia, if you have the money, one of her loved gifts is sold at the bar. If you really want to like up her friendship quickly, but it's like $500 per salad.
And anybody who's interested in Sam, one of his favorite gifts, Sam is not who I'm going after. I'm going after Alex. Alex mostly likes food. But the biggest thing, the reason why I go after Sam is because he likes JoJo Colas, so I can just buy a bunch of JoJo Colas to give to him. Because they're like 50 a piece in the bar. Don't go into your room, don't go into your room! Oh, your door's still...
Salads are just
Frick.
so expensive.
Hey, Papa.
That's the only reason I don't do the salad trick to like up her friendship like super quickly is because like they're
I can try and
500
play with him
gold
in my lap if you want, honey. Because I know you're trying to do stuff. Alright, so I'm going to go to the museum real quick, try and donate what I can. And then I'm going to go break some geodes. And for those of you interested, yes, you will need some gems and stuff for bundles and all that later. But it never hurts to donate to the museum. The only ones we try not to donate to the museum is our first dinosaur egg, because if you have a coop, you can actually hatch those.
Yep. Also fire the like different types of quartzes and a jade. Jade so you can duplicate it and get your staircases so you can kind of like cheese the skull mines a little bit. And the quartzes because they're used for different crafting recipes.
Quartzes are pretty easy to come across though, because you can find them just in the different floor levels, so...
But, yeah, just trying to have excess.
Oh yeah. Well, and like you said, we're hoarders. We end up keeping most of our minerals.
Oh, yeah. If you can slightly use it, we hold on to it. Like the health potions before, you know, in a video game where you have one boss fight at the very end.
Right? You just hoard them all.
You know.
Okay, well now I don't need to buy cauliflower seeds because I unlocked them from donating stuff to the museum. So if you want to go to the museum and grab the cauliflower seeds so that way I can have extra cauliflower to plant, that'd be awesome.
Doesn't it close now? I think it closes at 1600.
I just walked out of the museum. I'd imagine it's still open.
Alright.
Now I might have missed out on buying stuff from Pierre though.
Trying to run down there. Oh,
okay, Pierre is still here. Great. Okay,
museum.
so just gonna grab 2 green beans then and 2 potatoes just to be safe in case, you know, birds get to them. You don't need the other stuff, but if you like collecting everything, grab the tulip, the kale, all that stuff.
I usually grab bare minimum from the museum, I'm not gonna lie, because a lot of it just ends up being junk in my inventory.
Yeah.
Or in my house.
And if I have
I
time,
usually
I'll run
grab
to the
it.
mines tomorrow, so I'm just gonna grab the slime sling quest.
Do you want me to try and run the cauliflower seeds back to you, or...
You can just drop
Gonna
them off
try
at the
and
farm,
get
because I'm on my way to the farm anyways.
Alright. I'll try and run back there, and then I'll try and run up to the lake real quick, catch a bream, and get back.
Okay, so
Why can't I move faster?
since I didn't need the herring, I'm just gonna sell off the other one we had. Store all the excess minerals. I got everything I needed from in here for right now. Store those. And then, okay, anchovy. I need a bullhead. I need the
Alright,
carp. I need the
cauliflower's in there.
catfish. Thank you. Seashell,
Now I am off to the lake.
sardine, cod. Okay. There we go. So I'm just gonna.
Ah, God, I accidentally unmuted your stream on my left monitor. I heard my own voice. God, I'm annoying.
I mean, I don't think so, but that's a you thing. To be fair, I don't think I sound as squeaky as apparently I do. I'm apparently very squeaky, and I never thought I sounded that way.
I also have a much higher pitched voice than what, like, I hear. And I feel like everyone kind of has a disdain a little bit for, like, their own voice. It's something about just hearing yourself that, like, I don't know, it's just a little weird.
It's like,
I don't know if you feel
that's
that
me?
way,
I sound like that? Are you sure I sound like that? I don't think I
That's not
sound
how
like
I've
that.
heard myself. I
Yeah.
thought I sounded so much cooler and suave and...
That's what it really is, let's be fair.
God, don't get me started on, like, hearing your own laugh.
I'm not gonna lie, I stifle my laugh a lot, so it's really rare to hear me, like, truly laugh, in my opinion. Unless you're someone I know and get along with really well. 'Cause
My true laugh is, I think, just me going silent. I'm not gonna lie.
I just think I
If
sound stupid
cannot
when I laugh.
produce sound.
Honey, I knew a lady who, when she laughed, she snorted. And I don't mean like a little one, I mean like, ha, ha, ha. You know, and I was just all like, are you fucking with me? And she's like, what do you mean? And I was like, oh, she's not.
I mean, I knew a lady who legitimately cackled. Like,
Now that's
full
terrifying.
on cackled. And that's just how she laughed. It was even scarier because, like, since media has indoctrinated us to believe that cackles are evil, like, you hear it and you're like, oh, she's an evil witch, but you see her smiling, like a genuine smile, and you're just like, there is something so off about that.
Wicked Witch of the West.
Wicked Witch of the West did nothing wrong. She was 100% in her right to be pissed off as she was. Yo, my sister's dead. I'm here for my inheritance. Oh, we gave it to this random girl
Yeah, and
who
well,
dropped a house on her.
and it wasn't.
Inadvertently or not, it's still manslaughter.
Well, and they didn't even really give it to her. It's just, oh, you killed her, so therefore you get this item, and it's like, all right, D&D people, this is not how it's supposed to work. I promise you, it doesn't just magically appear on your body.
I consent the natural run you rolled. You forgot to ask somebody else.
God, that would be an interesting plot point if we ever run into that in one of your campaigns, Allie. Where
Oh,
it's like
I've got so
one
many
of-
plans.
one of the like characters that we killed siblings just appear out of nowhere. And they're just like, what'd you do with my brother's sword?
Oh, we're using it. Why?
Because this person said we could.
It's
Right?
got a +2 stat.
I don't care. No.
I did put my
Stop.
character to bed, so I'm ready for the next day whenever you are. I donated everything we needed. We only need one more item for the crab pot bundle, and I know the easiest ones to get is either going to be the periwinkle or the cockle.
Yes.
You're sitting up on your own, Baba. Good job. And then you laugh and fall backwards.
No. You acknowledged it, so we
How
don't
you do it?
Well, just like, you know, I caught him saying hi to the cats, and then since then he hasn't said it. See, and I was able to buy everything we needed without running out of money. I even processed all the geodes.
Alright. I was just worried.
No. I appreciate it.
Communism in Stardew Valley, where your money is also my money.
I mean, to be
I
fair,
got
sharing
cookies.
money in this is just easier.
So you
It is.
say. So I have been told repeatedly.
Alright.
I mean, just the fact that, like, it'd be one thing if, like, you could click on someone to give them money, then I would agree that, like, it doesn't really matter. But the
Yes.
fact that you have to go to Lewis's house,
During a day,
Give
when
the
he's in
amount
his
of money.
house,
it's just so conditional that it kind of, like, limits a lot of things.
yeah,
That's my opinion.
it's a little convoluted. Like, I could understand if you were capable of, like, sending money to the NPCs or something going through Lewis,
It
but
should have introduced the same thing you could do in Animal Crossing. Here, I'm just gonna mail you the money.
well, and that's
And, like,
kind
that-
of what it
that would
is.
work.
It's just a third-party person.
I just think if you're not sharing money in Stardew, you should be able to just, like, right-click on the person and give them money that way. You shouldn't have to, like, go to this other person.
Hey, banks gotta get their cut, and the government.
Yeah.
They gotta get their pound of
Huh.
flesh.
When we really wanted to make it feel as inconvenient as possible, because that's how real life really is.
Oh,
Yeah.
have I given him stuff this week? I don't.
But that's just why it's, like, inconvenient, because, like, then you do have, like, the person that fishes all the time. They're rolling in it, and then the person that's, like, trying to farm has to, like, ask them, hey, can you go to Lewis's house and give me money?
Right.
No, I'll just buy what you need. Which is actually kind of funny because that's exactly how I run my real life based off of the times people are like, oh, I'm going to use money for this, and then I find out they do not use it for said intention.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
why we offer to do stuff for your mom now instead of just giving her the money.
I'm just saying in general. So I'm very hesitant to do the whole, like, don't get me wrong, it's a game, it shouldn't matter. But I am 100% set in my ways thanks to the way everybody else ruined it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. A seed from that. I just need a seed from you now. Do I have a seed from you yet? No, I don't.
You. Sitting up.
Hi, my bubas. You having fun learning to sit?
Yes, it would have been able to. Just figured out how to put his arm behind him.
All of the fish.
Yeah.
All of the fish.
I'm trying to create one of the trail ration bars so that way I have something to give my love interest for food.
I'm seriously debating if we got some extra money, can I buy a salad for Leia?
I mean, the only thing to save up for right now, because I got all the crops that we need, so the only thing to save up for right now is just your fishing rod and eventually one of the, like, the coop and the silo and stuff.
Yeah.
Of which I've got almost all the clay we're gonna need for the silo. I've got like 5 of 8.
Also, what'd you think of the video? We haven't heard a single comment about, like, the crow apocalypse.
I commented before, but you guys were busy trying to set up the OBS thing.
I just didn't recall
Sorry
you
about
saying
that.
Anything. It's good.
Yeah.
I just didn't recall anything
Um,
being said.
It was interesting.
Dude, they stole his
Definitely dropped
greenhouse.
the ball.
Yeah,
I
they
know.
stole his greenhouse, they stole his bed.
They stole his fucking window, dude.
I mean, that just furthers my hate for crows. I don't think I could play that mod because it's like it'd just be too frustrating.
I mean, he did find a couple of, like, ways around it. Like, instead of using treasure chests, because they can steal treasure chests, is just throwing your items on the ground.
Yep, turns out you can throw an item on the ground on your farm overnight and crows can't steal it.
Yeah, I don't think they can steal everything by default.
Oh
anyway.
no, they
No. That was part of the
Not
mod.
by-
By
yeah,
default,
like,
they
that's
can't
part of
steal
the mod.
everything.
because he just said he was just spawning in 10,000 crows. He didn't change anything other than how many spawned. So
Well, then
I want to
you lied
say
about
no,
something
but
there.
No, he did say that that he's spawning them in, and then they can steal anything.
yeah, but he didn't mention that as part of the mod. He just said I'm spawning in 10,000 crows.
I'm assuming
but
by
he-
He
like-
was surprised.
yeah, but what I'm saying
base-
is them by
base game.
saying that they can steal anything. I thought that was part of the mod.
I did not.
Yeah.
I did not. It was not clear to me.
It's fine, but it
Yeah,
was
that's fine.
like,
I'm just letting you
definitely
know,
part
honey,
of the
that that's
mod.
how I
Like,
interpreted
okay.
it.
based.
That's perfectly good. That's why I was pointing out. It's like I wasn't specifically said, so I can neither confirm nor deny what else he modded because I saw his script runner. The only thing it looked like he changed was number of crows and safety days. I could be wrong. I'm more than happy being wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've killed one slime. I've made it to the bug floors. I hate the bug floors. I mean, don't get me wrong,
there's
they're
no
great for
need
making,
to-
like, fishing bait and everything, but...
Yeah. Which your best friend needs some fishing bait.
Which there is a little
You got
bit...
this.
There is a little bit in the, box. A little bit of bug meat.
To be fair, there's not too much of a reason to use fishing bait, at least not this early on.
It's mostly just to stockpile it. Like, getting
Yeah.
your fishing skill up enough to create it, so that way you can stockpile it.
Because, like, then it's like, yeah, it increases the chance of you getting, like, a bite, but it's not like you have too much of an issue with getting a bite regularly.
Yeah, you sit there.
Pop back up, you little jerk. I hate how, like, I'm trying to click downwards, so that way I will swing my sword downwards, and yet it has me clicking upwards for some reason.
Is your mouse up above or below your character?
I guess it was, like, neutral. It was, like, right in the center.
Yeah, it might be why.
I should have brought some cherry bombs with me. Go away, bug! Yeah, 'cause I'm almost...
Alright, if I make,
almost
I'll make this deal. If I make over 1,000 in gold today on fish, I'm gonna buy a salad tomorrow.
Okay. Cherry bomb, yay.
So I think the only fish that I'm missing is a bream, which it's a lake fish at night,
It's a
correct?
river fish at night.
River fish at night. Alright. I will go to the river then.
Thankfully, all the little mole things drop cherry bombs when you kill them. I am, however, almost
Ugh.
dead because of them.
Yeah, don't die. I'll lose too much stuff this early on.
Right? Well, I'm just trying to find the stairs.
You got this. I believe in you.
I just wanted to find the next set of stairs. It's being so mean, Logan. Yeah, Baba. And I died.
No!
Hi, my little man. Here, you can come get on camera with mommy.
Leon, face reveal.
Let's see what I lost. Hopefully I didn't lose anything too major. I lost 1 sap, 1 algae, and 1 seed. Alright, that's fine.
Oh, that is nothing.
That
yeah.
is nothing. I am fine with that. Alright, time to go back home. So I should have everything I
Alright.
need now to craft a furnace and make our first copper block.
I am river fishing. When is the festival anyway?
I believe the festival's on the 10th? I think it's a few days away. It's like the 10th or the 15th.
Okay.
I forgot to fill my pet's watering bowl, apparently.
How could you? Wait, that's my job. How could I?
I officially feel sluggish from overexertion. I'm about to pass out, apparently.
Well, don't do that now.
Well, at least I made it back to the farm.
Yeah, that's true.
Then I can go to my bed and rest.
Hey, I got the bream.
Nice.
Alright. I'll fish for a little bit longer. I'll fish till like 9.
I do love how in co-op mode, though, if you just rest in your bed, you can get some energy back. That's a really nice feature.
It does help. Like, the fact that you can't take naps in single players really does put that kind of at a disadvantage. But I guess the trade-off is like, you can't stop the clock in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, single player, if you pause, time is frozen.
Apparently resting also gives you your health back, and it gives you your health back a lot faster than it gives you your energy back.
Yes. And I think that's because it's like 1 for 1, but you only have like 100 health points, whereas like you have like 300 energy or something.
Okay, so 20 copper and 25 stone is what I need for the furnace. 20 copper. Pull out that. Pull out that. There we go. For people.
Also, we still just doing. There's a possum.
There's a possum?
Yeah, I just saw a possum run into a bush.
Nice.
I didn't know there were possums in this game.
For anybody curious why I pulled out the coal too, you cannot light the furnace to smelt down stuff without coal, and then you need 5 copper per copper bar. So what was your question? What are we still doing?
Are we doing 5 days?
We can see. I think at this point it will depend
5.
on the little guy. I've been trying not to have the
Okay.
videos go too long over an hour, but
Yeah.
it's also a matter of how
Okay,
much we
figured.
want to play. Like, if we want to play quite a bit, we can.
I just figured I should ask. See what the thoughts were.
You just want to stand and bounce, don't you? Alright, well, Mommy's got to sit you back down so she can play her game, okay? You can still sit in her lap, but she's got to sit you down so she can play her game. I have learned how to make bug
Alright.
steaks.
I made it over 1,000, so I'm gonna buy my salad.
You can afford a salad and the backpack if you haven't already grabbed it. Or no, you grabbed the backpack, sorry.
I already grabbed it.
Yeah. See? My
But
brain
I
not
just wanted
always
to make
function
sure we
either.
could. I wanted to make double what the salad was, and that's how I could justify it in my head, spending 500 gold on a god dang salad.
Right. And there's our first copper bar.
Don't worry, I didn't go on autopilot and
That's okay
kill all
because
your crops.
because I passed out, I totally forgot that I had a quest to turn in the other day, so I lost that quest.
Oh. I forgot I had a couple of quests that I had to claim inside our quest bar. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up my salad, and I'm gonna go do some more river fishing, because I can do that outside Leia's house.
Okay.
I know ocean fishing is technically the most profitable, though. But that's mainly in the summer, I think, because, like, the tuna and everything like that gets pretty expensive.
Yeah. I will not be going to the mines today because I have more parsnips to buy.
Alright.
So I will probably buy
Leave me
parsnips
my
and then
500 gold.
yeah. I'll probably get my parsnips and then maybe work on like chopping down trees on the farm and stuff and tearing up our farmland some more.
Yeah, get the foraging level up.
I did not get any gold star parsnips, so all of those can be sold.
I did get to level 5 fishing already, so my fish are worth 25% more.
Nice.
So we getting there.
Slowly but surely, it is happening. Alright, is this a quest I need to go for the mines? Okay, Leia has a quest posted on here. She wants
What does she need?
She wants a flounder to put on a pizza.
Alright, to the ocean I go. This will also push me over, I think, if I complete her thing for the Flower Festival. Should be able to dance with her.
I should, because my dude's still only at 1 heart. Apparently he hasn't put any freaking things on the board for me. And you know, I think I have a flounder in the box, so I'm just gonna accept this quest too. And
do we have 2 flounders in there?
I will
Just
check.
saving me some effort.
I mean, you're gonna fish anyways, so.
That's true. Yeah, I know. You right.
But no, if there's 2, I'll let you know. This way we could just get the quest done.
Well, it's mainly just I'm worried that I'm not gonna get a flounder. You know how my luck is.
Yeah. No, we only have 1
Oh,
flounder.
there's a cockle.
Oh, I need that for the bundle, and then we'll have the crab pot bundle done.
Yeah, I found a cockle.
Whee! Hi, Wigglebutt. Yes, you. Alright, so I don't know where Leia is, so you will have to, let me know that.
He doesn't come out of her house usually till, like, the afternoon.
Okay, then I'm going to buy my parsnip seeds. I'm just gonna buy like 30 of them.
And to be fair, I don't actually have the wiki up. I was kind of lying on that front. I usually just fish outside her house. Just say hi when she walks out.
Right?
Yes, like a stalker. But it's the most effective way.
It really is. Like, I did that the one time I tried to go after Elliot, Writer Boy, from the beach. I just would fish outside his house all the time, so that way I knew when he would leave.
Did we have 2 flounders in the chest, by the way?
We did not. We only had the 1.
Ah, dang. Alright. Hopefully I'll get lucky enough then to grab one up.
You said she doesn't come out of her house till the afternoon, so I'll hang out in front of it to make sure I can give her a flounder.
Yeah, she should be out around now. Yes, Leon.
He's just sitting here staring at the screen. Here she is. Okay, she left her house. Here's a flounder.
God, I have gotten nothing but sardines and anchovies.
You got this. I believe in you. Have faith.
Nothing but sardines and anchovies. Flounder is a sea fish, right? I'm
It
not
is.
crazy on
It
that,
is.
Right. Alright. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
And I'm cleaning up our farm a little bit today. That's my plan.
I got a flounder!
There you go. See, that didn't take nearly as long as you probably thought it would.
Ah, no. Yeah. I didn't expect it to be that long. Being over dramatic for effect. That's what
I don't know.
they teach
Sometimes
you
our luck
here.
is pretty bad, though.
No, it really is, yeah. Like I said, that first time with the catfish, I feel like I got none the last time.
Well, it's like the specialty fish, and like the other one was when you told me fishing in the lava zone could give us a lava eel. That took us like 10 in-game days just for you to find one.
That took forever. But they're really good. They're just ready to find. Alright, now I gotta find Leia. Give her her salad and the flounder.
Really, Bubba? Also, where are you gonna want the animal pens when we get them?
I'll
'Cause
kinda
if
let
you-
you decide, but I was figuring like left side, top corner.
Left side, top corner? Okay. 'Cause
That-
I was also
that was
gonna
my
say,
thought.
like, if we want an area that starts off with a lot of grass, that would be, like, the bottom portion of the map.
South, yeah. Sorry,
You're good.
As soon as you said that, I had like a thought about like what you were saying.
You knew what I was going to say, so therefore, like,
Yeah,
it's
my brain just started to autofill.
Okay, I gotta take a nap because I'm almost out of energy. We're gonna sit you back upright so this way you stop kicking mommy's table. Yes. Hi. My bubbles. Hi, my bubbles. And we dance. And we dance. And you're probably gonna want to chew on mommy's fingers here in a second because of the way you've got her fingers in your hand. She can tell. Alright.
I've been waiting for like 30 seconds here with a cast out fishing line and nothing's biting.
I mean, just don't forget to find Leia to give her the flounder.
Already gave it to her.
Okay, good.
I gotta see what my hearts are at soon. Because I should be up to 2, if not like closer to 3, because I also gave her the salad, which is a loved gift. So, both of those things should have given me one heck of a boon.
Right. My boy's still only at 2 hearts.
I'm at 2.
Or 1
Yeah.
heart. He's at 1 heart. My bad.
So always 2 hearts is what you need for the festival, so you should be able to get to
I
that.
thought it was either 2 or 3.
Might be 3. You might be right on that.
Because in which case, I think I might need you, since you have the spare monitors when you have time, to look up what Alex's liked/favorited gifts are to see if I can't maybe buy one.
I can do that in between.
Till then, here's a field snack.
Eat the granola bar.
Are you still on the beach?
No, I'm at the river.
Okay.
Because I was just here already.
Where at the river?
Leia's house.
Leia's house. Okay.
Are you looking for my cackle?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm running around in town, so I figured, you know. I don't remember if I said it when I picked up the last Lost book, but for anybody who's just interested in Stardew, hasn't seen it, but might want to play it, Lost books are just extra information that you can read up in the library. Like, there's nothing super important or impressive about them.
More books.
Okay, I'm coming to Leia's house.
What's super impressive and like stuff that like actually kind of changes some things is the here I'll reel it in real quick.
Thank you.
The secret note you
Yes.
can find doing random tasks. Those actually give you like some tips on like some of the secret events that can happen in the game.
Yeah, they can help you find Mayor Lewis's hidden golden statue. You can find extra items/loot. You can
Mayor
meet
Lewis and
interesting.
Bonnie doing the naughty.
Yeah, in a bush, no less. I mean, that had to hurt.
Scandal.
Also, there's a quest that you'll eventually get in your mailbox of Mayor Lewis going, "I've lost my underwear, please get it back." And the underwear is in Marnie's bedroom, so you have to get Marnie to 2 hearts in order to enter her bedroom to get his underwear.
They just need to come out and, you know, admit it to the world.
Yeah, it's like she doesn't have a husband, he doesn't have a wife. I don't understand why the
Or
age...
does he?
Maybe? Or maybe her husband's off fighting in the war like, Sam's dad is.
Oh, that would bring her down so many points in my eyes. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
She's having an affair outside of that.
I really haven't talked to her enough to know, but I might start paying attention to some more of her dialogue just to find out. Alright, we've finished the crab pot bundle, so now we get free crab pots.
Woo!
And
Grandpa.
the furnace area is done, which I know we're probably going to want to speed run that one to get the minecarts fixed, so we can get around town faster.
It means we need those mining materials.
Yep, which means I will have to go mine a heck of a lot more.
Alright, you want me to look up Sam
Alex.
or Alec?
Alex. Yeah,
Sorry,
the
I mixed
quarterback
up your
who's
men,
stuck
I'm
in the
sorry.
past. Alright, to be fair, The first one I married is my true man, and that's Sebastian. Sam and Alex are just the easier ones to talk to and run throughs.
Why do I feel like he's like an egg person? That one of his things that he really loves was eggs.
I mean, yeah, like if he likes
It's a complete.
the complete breakfast.
Complete breakfast. The Jack B. Nimble, Jack B. Thick book. Weird. And a salmon dinner. Salmon dinner. Jeez,
Okay.
My tongue got tied there.
Yeah, see, I knew all of his favorite stuff with food, but I didn't realize it was going to be, like, super hard to get food.
Yeah, because I mean, otherwise he only has the other universal loves like the golden pumpkin, the magic rock candy, you know, other hard things to get.
Alright, I'm just going to keep giving him granola bars then.
That's your best bet because I mean, the man's likes are even a little bit hard. Like he does like all eggs, except for void eggs.
Okay, well that's fair enough. Once
But
we get
then
the
it's
chicken
like-
coop up and going.
His other likes besides a field snack are dinosaur egg and a parrot egg. And it's like, how bougie can you be with all of his likes and stuff like that?
I mean, all I'm
It's
getting...
just neutral.
Alright, so all I'm getting now, and mind you, I've just rewatched a lot of the Disney classics with little Leon here, is Gaston in the song where they talk about how he eats like 12 dozen eggs in a day, and I'm just like, that's a lot of eggs.
That is a
Explain
lot
why he's
of
built
eggs.
like a fucking tree trunk.
Rerun of Queen of Sauce. It's gonna be clear weather tomorrow. I know, Daddy's eating food and you want some, but you can't have it.
No, you fucking cannot.
Robin is too salty.
What?
Ramen is too
Yeah,
salty.
Oh.
I heard that. I was like, honey, what the fuck did you just say?
Like, did I just hear Robin is...
I was reading a letter that I got from Robin in the mail when I was talking, so my brain just auto-corrected
Yeah, no,
apparently.
I'm totally eating a robin. Pop that bitch and club it.
Oh, Papa.
Stop it.
I'm gonna make teriyaki chicken tonight. Been marinating it for a few
I don't know what
days.
we're having tonight. All I know is it's hamburger adjacent.
God, I would wish to have like a nice Five Guys hamburger right now.
I'll probably do up some taco meat for the hubby and then just do nachos for myself. Oh, Papa. Let's see, what time is it?
He's got about an hour-ish.
Yeah, you still got about an hour before your next bottle, Bubba.
If he's getting fussy though, we could always call this the last day. Whatever works for you.
I mean, this would be our 5th day, so...
Yep.
So yeah, we can
Would
call
be
this
an
the last day
appropriate stopping
for the stream. A good stopping point.
And we can try to get the young man some real food in him, because I know it's been almost a full day since he's had real food.
Yeah, I mean, I mixed in his cereal and stuff with his bottle the other day so he could eat it that way, but he needs to try and eat off his little spoon and everything.
Be a Cheerio man.
I mean, it's the multigrain baby cereal, but
Okay.
Yeah, he's a little young to be getting super sugary cereals, or even honey-based cereals, in my opinion.
yeah, I did spoil him a little bit. He saw me eating cocoa. Yeah, he saw me eating Cocoa Puffs the other day, and I gave him one. But he's definitely getting into the I want to eat the food my parents are eating because I made chocolate chip cookies the other day, and he literally launched himself
He almost
at
killed himself attempting to get a piece of that cookie.
yeah, he launched himself at me to get a piece of cookie.
To be fair, Leon, I understand. Ellie's baking is good.
Aw, thank you. I was debating whether or not I should make peanut butter cookies this time around or if I should make brownies.
I do love a good brownie.
To be fair, man, instead of getting yourself a fast food burger, just grab yourself some, like, fucking 90% plus lean hamburger. I'm sure you can have a singular cheap burger if it's homemade,
It's
instead
just I
of heavily
can't do
processed.
I can't do the bread and I can't do the cheese, and since I've already got a cheat
Go
on
with whole
Sunday,
wheat, go with Hungarian or pumpernickel bread, which allows you to cheat on the bread. And with the cheese, don't go processed. Grab a block of like cheddar or something like that, so this way it's not super processed, and there you go.
Yeah, it's...
You're like, that's so much work, and I'm like, but it's delicious work.
It's not that it's so much work, it's that I don't want to deviate from the diet.
Which I understand, but, or you know what, dude,
Like-
have yourself a turkey burger.
Well, that's what he has
I
been
have
doing. He's
turkey
been
burgers.
eating nothing but turkey burgers.
Okay, because what I heard the other day
That's
was
all
all
I've been
he's
eating.
eating is turkey.
No. Well, I mean, it is,
No.
and it isn't. It's turkey,
I
but it's...
yeah. I
It's
eat
tur-
it in all forms.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I got kicked.
Oh.
Let me see if I can rejoin.
I hope so.
Here we go. I'm back.
There
See,
we
buddy,
go.
is that so hard to ask of you to put your arm around Daddy's arm so this way when you lean over you have something to grab onto?
So, I gotta make my
But
own
yeah, I
scarecrow,
eat
apparently.
all forms of turkey, or chicken. I can eat either of those things, and obviously I can season it. But the main things and the main reasons I don't do burgers and stuff is because I'm supposed to avoid bread and I'm supposed to avoid cheese.
Right. I mean, I get it, but I always like when people are like, oh, you know, I've been eating too much cheese. I'm like, okay, what kind of cheese do you buy? Because if you're buying like
American
Kraft
cheese is
singles
big-
or adjacent, I could understand. Versus getting a block of cheese is healthier.
Yeah. No, and I don't disagree with you. I
Yeah.
do agree with you. It's just, like I said, I'm
You
just
don't
trying
want to
stick
deviate,
to
which
the
I
diet
respect.
'cause
I
it's
respect.
working
I'm just
so
trying to
far.
help you think of a way to get that without it being
Yeah.
a full cheat.
Also,
No.
if you're interested, Logan, we do have enough money for you to get the next fishing rod.
Fuck no, I'm
Okay,
broke.
I can pick it up.
I just figured I should
am right
point
here
that
at
out
Willie's
since you
place
are fishing.
anyway. Alright. Oh, actually, yeah, we can get the fiberglass.
Okay, you're not in your house and you're not standing outside the house. Did you go to the beach or something today? Where did you
Oh
disappear
god,
to?
I don't have his wiki pulled up anymore.
It's okay. And the egg festival's on the 13th.
Alright.
Sebastian
So
is
next
looking
week.
for a herring to pickle.
People like pickles.
If I
right?
catch one, I catch one. You know, Bobby over there is kind of close with my girl, so yeah.
No, not Elliot, Sebastian. Goth,
Oh.
the smoker.
Okay.
The smoker.
Yeah.
My first husband choice.
Yeah.
That I was.
That you were, honey.
No, the smoker, me. I mean, you're not wrong, but damn, share it with the whole world. No.
You've gotten better. Now you vape.
Nope. Eventually, I'll be quitting that as soon as life settles out.
I found the Jack B. Nimble book, but I'm going to use it to get that power first.
Jack B. Nimble, Jack B. Thick.
Yeah,
Really weird book title.
it really is, but it gives you a +1 to defense, apparently.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to use my first prize ticket to get me a bunch of carrot seeds. Where did you go, my dude? You're not outside your house. You weren't inside your house. Are you hanging out in the bar?
Oh, I got a diamond.
Nice.
Trying to get all the treasure chests I can in hopes for a dino egg.
Oh, bless you,
Dang, how
Bubba.
did you run out of energy so quickly?
I chopped down a bunch of trees after watering
Okay.
crops.
I just like looked over to your stream and I'm like, dang, she's already in the red.
Yeah, I'm barely hanging in there, but... Alright,
That was like 5 minutes ago with the delay. Joking.
I guess I will just find him somewhere else. I mean, I technically already gave him all his gifts for the week, so...
Technically gotta try and find Leia if I can. Because I haven't talked to her yet today.
Oh, you did catch that bream. I should go and put that in the bundle.
Yeah! I did catch it. I'm amazing.
That you are.
Felt like that was a DBZ quote, but I couldn't really. I kind of remember like Goku's voice.
Alright,
I did. I'm amazing.
so if we only need 8, because I forget how much, it's either 8 or 10, then we're only a few short, because if we need 8, then we're 1 short. If we need 10, then we're 4 short of the clay. Alright, I need the brain.
Okay.
I need the brain. That's what I was going to do. I need the brain.
I need a brain.
I mean, I have a brain, it just doesn't always function right.
Mine never functions. But I sure do exist.
I mean, you can't say it doesn't function, it's just, there's too much military jargon in there that's telling you you're just supposed to do what you're told.
Sure. I'll blame it on that. I'll agree with you on that one. Getting out this year, though. I won't have to remember a single bit of it afterwards. I'm still going to, but not gonna have to remember it.
You don't have to remember it. The fact that it's, you know, deeply rooted in there is just how it's gonna be.
Happens. Leia's still outside.
Haha. Alright, I found you. I got my talk box in. I'm happy.
I gotta find Leia.
You better hurry.
There you go.
Because I don't know when she goes back to her house, but I know most people are in their houses
She's
by
out
8.
late. Yeah, she's out late typically. With her house being locked already, it says to me that she probably went to the bar.
Yeah, Daddy heated up some of the mango and that. It's a little too hot.
Though I might have just missed her in the forest too, which is highly possible.
Yeah. Alright, well then I'm going to put my character to bed since I'm out of energy. The cat teleports. It was just outside my house napping and now it's right next to my bed.
Oh, yeah. I lost Leia. I don't know where she is. Teleporting cat.
Yep. It's magic.
It mastered instant transmission.
You having fun chewing on your thumb?
Material go. Alright.
There we go. So we finished Spring 10.
Alright.
So those of you who did watch, thanks for watching. Those of you who will watch later on down the line, thanks for watching. We appreciate you having you here. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And we will catch you in another stream.